and welcome to my channel. And yeah, today I have put myself in your hands and I am doing the Instagram followers choose your makeup. Right, so we'll get started. So earlier on today I posted two options of everything that I was going to do my face, apart from under eye primer, because I've only got one under eye primer which I've already just done, and also my green corrector that I put on because I've only got one that I will actually use now, apart from a primer. So all the rest of everything else you guys have picked, so we're going to go through. I don't even know what you guys have picked yet, so we're going to go through. First of all, obviously, primer. So let's have a look and see what you guys picked for the primer. I offered you Blur Primer or the Prime and Hydrate Primer, and definitely vote for Blur Primer. I think most of you wants to see that, and I would say probably a fifth of you wanted the other one and 2/5 of you want this. So I have used this quite a lot, as you can see. So we'll just pop that all over my face. See how we got on. By the way, I have already cleansed, toned and moisturised my face ages ago. So that's my primer on. Feels quite heavy actually in this hot weather. Thanks guys, you really could have given me the hydrating one today. Okay, so I'm now going to put I'm now going to do my green. So don't laugh at me while I look like the Grinch. At the moment I'm using the Obsession Correct in the green because I'm finding that it does really work. So put some product through. I do find that putting this on, I do apologise, I'm very swollen here today, and that is because I have the mother of all mouth ulcers, and I think it's because my niece jumped on me at the weekend and caught me. I need more on this side. I'm not bothered about redness. Oh, I suppose I could put some on my nose, couldn't I? I'm not bothered about redness anywhere else. Just blend that in with my fingers. Ow! That really hurt. So I'm not blending this in totally, I'm just evening it out a little bit. And then I'm just going to let that dry down. This would make a really good thumbnail, wouldn't it? Okay, so what have we got next? The next we have a tie. We have a tie, and it was for the eye primer, and it was for either core or magnetic, and it is 50/50. So what I'm going to do, because it's 50/50, I'm going to do one on one eye and one on the other. Do you think that sounds fair? Okay, so I'm using core. Oh, did you just hear that? That was my neck crunch. I'm just patting that all over my eye. I'm just going to let that dry. So I'll let that dry down. So magnetic. I don't think I've used this in a video before actually. This is yeah, so. Oh, hello. Hello. So as you can see, the difference with these two is one dries down matte, and the other one dries down matte but shimmery. Oh, my phone's busy today. My two choices that I gave you was the Clinique Beyond Perfecting and the Makeup Revolution drops, and you guys, you've gone for the drops, so the drops it is. I always laugh at doing this. I'm using F4, by the way.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh!
And because my phone is
Oh! I didn't want to hear that. So I'm just going to put my concealer on, and I'm using Conceal and Define by Makeup Revolution, and it is only the only concealer that I use these days. So I'm just going to pop this on. And I know a lot of you are saying, how come you conceal all the way down there? But it's because of my red cheeks. So this stuff just blends so well. Seriously, it's like my go-to. I mean, I like Tarte Shape Tape, but I haven't got any of that left now because I loved it so much. And this is a pretty good alternative. I'm just going to use this as a finishing powder. Okay, so I look pretty pasty now. Okay, so we'll go back to Instagram now and find out what else you voted for. Let's have a look. So we also have, right, brows, microblade or cushion. And it was just pipped at the post for the cushion. So I'm now going to be using the cushion to do my brows. So we have the chocolate brow cushion. I'm using my skanky old brush, and this is from Wilko, believe it or not. And this is such a good brush. I think it was only like £3. It wasn't expensive at all. So I'm just going to tidy that up and then use. So you've got your little cushion inside, and then you just literally just dip your brush in the cushion. I have used this like every day since I don't know when, since I bought it. And I've just recently bought another one as backup as well because I really like this. It is good. So, can I just say to everybody, hello, to everybody who voted on my Instagram. So far, I'm loving your choices. Loving your choices. Really surprised about the foundation though, because I'd have thought some of you would have liked to have seen the Clinique one, but the fact that you went for Revolution was great. And I thought you would go for the microblade pencil rather than the cushion. No, I really like the cushion. It gives me a natural look. Sponge has started to dry up now. I've used it that much. Probably been using it every day now for, I got it in March, in April. I reckon I've been using it for about 2.5 months every day. So to be honest. I can never ever get my brows dead on straight with each other. They always look so different. But I'm just so happy with how this comes out. I don't want thick black eyebrows that are scouse brows and that are all the rage. I just want to just enhance what I've got already. So that's my brows done. Blusher and contour. Now contour, I gave you the choice of butter bronzer or the Tarte Clay Play face shaping palette, both of which were bought for me by my beautiful friend over in America, Lee, who is Stevie's girl. And you've voted 2-1 on the butter bronzer. So I'm going to be using that to do my contour with. Mirror in here underneath, but this, it smells of coconut. And this is the butter bronzer, and this is in a light bronzer. And it's not as dark for me as what it could be, but I do love it anyway. So, okay. It just gives me a little bit of colour. As you can see, so I'll just put a little bit on the other side as well. This little contour brush, I absolutely love this. I've got this free in a birch box somewhere, and it's by someone called Beauty UK. Never heard of Beauty UK before, but I do love my contour brush that I got. No, I don't want my face too heavy because it is really, really hot out there, so I'm not going to overdo the contour, but I just wanted enough. Okie dokie. All I can smell now is coconut. It's gorgeous. Okay, so next up we done blusher. One up, which was Tea Rose, and I put the Too Faced Love Blush up, and the winner is Too Faced. Again, both of these bought for me by the absolutely beautiful Lee. Thank you very much, my darling. She's a good friend. Not just because she's bought stuff for me, but she's a good friend. And I had the pleasure of meeting her. She runs the Revaholic Army page with me. She does the American side of it if I need it. And we met each other at the Revolution party when they launched the Revolution Pro. And I stayed with her, and that was lovely. She's like one of my best friends. So I'm not putting too much of the blusher on. It's great because it's not over pigmented. She says with one side looking like a complete nut clown and the other side just looking like meh. Probably overdone, but then I have only got a little mirror I'm doing it. Okay, today's shout outs, I do want to do some shout outs to a couple of my girlies. I'll just to Katie Bethune. I think I've got your surname right. Another really good, lovely girl. And I also want to put a thank you out to Kerry, who is Sparkle with Kerry, who I love. Also, Miss Beauty Emily. Emily is just absolutely beautiful. Love her. She is just gorgeous. And that is it for today, because I don't want to bore you guys with all the shout outs, but they are just some of my Revaholic army that I just want to talk about. So we've done blusher, so what are we on now? We're on highlighter now. You had the choice of Milani or LA Strobe, LA Girl, and you picked oh, only one vote in it, but you voted for LA Girl. There's literally only one vote in it to separate you. This is the 110 watt. Again, I have to say it, bought for me by my mate Lee. My good old girl Lee. She's a good one, she is. Just so pretty. You can see that there. That's an unusual sounding aeroplane. Whoa! Okay, I might have overdone that a little bit there. Didn't expect that to be that strong on my face. Woo! Woo! I might have to tone that down a bit. Goodness me. Whoa. If you're wondering what brush I'm using my Zoeva 134 Luxe Fusion brush, which is like the best highlighter brush I've ever used. That's highlight to the hill. I've overdone it. Them mums up at the school, I told you, they're going to be like, what are you doing, Missy? You might have to just tone that down a bit with some powder. That's a glow and a half, that is. Eyeshadow, and I put up, I'm excited about this because I put up the Tammy palette and the Soph palette, and neither of them I have actually used yet. And again, you see, 2 to 1 the votes came in for the Soph palette. So the Soph palette is what I'm going to be using. That's alright, my gorgeous Tammy, we'll use you another day, darling. Okie dokie. So honestly, I've not swatched it, I've not dipped into it, I've not done nothing yet. Nothing. So yeah, as you can see, completely pristine. So I have actually put, now I've realised there's nothing in here to actually set my eyes with from the primer. So I'm just going to use my finishing powder just to set my eyes off. That's a downfall already. See, I know that Tammy's palette I'd have been able to do that. I'm not going to do this as a tutorial, I'm just going to do my eyes. You ever get them days where you've got your eye look perfect and you think, I put a little bit more and then you screw it up. It's one of them days today. I tell you what, the formula on that. Wow. Wow, wow. I am impressed. I am really, really impressed. Okay, eyeliner. This is where I get very, very scared. Very scared indeed. The choice of Tarte or the Renaissance one, which I've got here. I will get there in the end. Tarte or Renaissance, and the votes have come in, and the winner is Renaissance. That surprises me. This is where I get scared. Good thing about this is you can put your lid on the end. We all like to have one on the end, don't we? Okay, so now you guys know I'm not good at doing eyeliner. I never do eyeliner because I always think that just will completely screw up my look. And you watch, I'm going to screw this up now. So. Not bad for my first attempt on camera. Got to say, I'm not good at eyeliner at all. So I think I'm actually really quite brave to do this. See what I mean? One, I'm crap at it. Secondly, it's bled all over my eyes. But there you go. That's eyeliner done. Okay, and then the next vote up was for mascara, and I gave you the choice of the new Essence one, which is the Volume Hero, or Total Temptation from Maybelline. Essence. Okay, Essence it is then. Okay, so you picked the Essence, which is the Volume Hero, for this. Now, I don't think I've done too bad. It has bled, but my friend Carly, who's a beautician, has just said that it's probably because the pen is too wet, which I totally agree with. I think that is probably what it is, if I'm honest. It is what it is. So, before I put on my mascara, because I don't want it to run, I'm going to do my finishing spray. And the winner of the finishing spray, you had a choice. You had a choice of the MAC, or you had a choice of Revolution Pro, and I'm surprised at this because you guys have asked for Revolution Pro. So, I'll give this a spray. Oh, that smells lovely. That does smell gorgeous. And this is the Supreme. Oh, it just feels lovely. The heat that's coming in this room at the moment because of sunshine and everything. Feels lovely. That's got a really nice smell to it. Can't taste anything because I remember the Revolution spray that had the gold particles in, which I used to love, used to taste vile. This doesn't. This is lovely. So yeah, I like this. Let's pop the mascara on. This is brand new. I've just picked this up, and it's got a proper brush to it rather than a rubber brush. You probably didn't actually see this because I haven't got my camera in automatic focus. So let's just pop her on. I really, really love this mascara, and it's so cheap. It's not even £4, and I bought it from Wilkinson's, so it's a Wilko one, and it's Essence. Yeah, that is really, really pretty. Yeah, it's funny, this is the most disjointed video I've ever done in my life. So that's the eyes finished, and I know my eyes look dreadful. I know my eyeliner is really rubbish, but hey ho. There we go. One thing I didn't put up was my lipstick. So I just had this feeling about somebody putting their lipstick up. We're going to be using this one. This is a brand new one that I haven't even tried yet, and this is one of the Revolution Pro ones, and this is Supreme Lipstick in Domineer, and I really like this colour, so I can feel my eyelashes are wet. So, yeah. Now, bear in mind it's absolutely flaking hot, so I wouldn't be surprised if this actually melts as I go to put it on. So, but as you can see, it's brand new. So let's have a look and see how we get on with this. And I wanted to use this for this video, which is why I didn't put it up for debate. So. Oh, that is lovely. What a beautiful, beautiful colour. See, it is very, very soft. I really like that. I'm glad I chose that colour because I think that goes with that look really, really well. So there you go. So thank you so much for joining me on my video today, and thank you so much to everybody who did vote on my Instagram feed, on my stories, to choose what lipstick, no, not what lipstick, but what makeup I was going to be wearing. Really chuffed with all your choices. The only thing I'm just going to do very, very quickly is just going to go in again with LA Sun. So just over where I've done my eyeliner. And I'm not packing it on, I'm just putting some on to blend. So there we go. There we are. If you'd like a close-up look of what I've done. There we go. I always feel such a prat doing that. So anyway, there you go, that's my video finished for today. So thank you for joining. Hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. It's not sponsored in any way, and obviously comments and everything, please fire away down below. I'm more than happy to read your comments, and I like them and I love them, and I will comment back where I can. So thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you later. Very much, guys. I'll see you later.